how can I find if I'm a person, like I'm coming to you,
Okay.
okay, I feel that I'm fucked up. How do you find out that what kind of stress that I have?
First, I will ask you, what do you mean by fucked up? What does define
I'm
it for me?
always tensed. I feel a little bit angry.
Okay.
Then how can I find what kind of things that makes me stressed, and how can I help it?
So how do you want to feel instead? Because earlier you said you like to have some good stress, right? So first we need to identify your sweet spot. What is good for you, and where are you feeling you're above
I'll tell you
that?
something very interesting.
Tell me.
So I'm wearing this device. Okay, amazing device. So this amazing device, on a period of 3 days, it calibrates your stress zone, like me sleeping, blah, blah, blah.
That's good.
So the stress zone, I keep getting messages like, Seif, enough. Get out of this zone. Get out of this zone.
Okay.
You've been in the stress zone for bigger
your heart
period.
is pumping a lot.
Yeah. So like I wrote them an email like I think today morning.
Okay.
I said like maybe there is something wrong. This doesn't fit me. There is something wrong. You need to calibrate because I don't feel agitated. Like it's me like this.
Okay.
So I really don't understand which thing I should be worried about, that this stress is really causing me to leading to a burnout.
Okay.
And what type of stress that it is the stress that keeps me
Moving forward.
But I don't, at the same time, I don't want to be blinded
Yeah.
to say like, oh, okay, I'm moving forward, and suddenly I find myself burned out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I love that. The example that I give is when people are so focused, they would just go like a bull, and then they nick themselves along the way. Like you're hitting, but it's okay. You just focus. And then when you reach the goal, first of all, it's not as glamorous as you thought, and you get depressed and disappointed because it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. But then when you relax and you close the stress cycle, you'll be like, what happened? I nicked myself, I bruised myself. And then you notice these things. So first is that I will definitely invite you to close the cycle as much as you can, to see you at the most calm state. Like the calmest of you. And I will see what is calm for you. Because as I said, it's personal. It's personal. What makes you tick, what doesn't make me tick. So we will see first how is calm for you. When are you your best? When do you feel the most calm? And what is calm for you? Secondly, we'll find the sweet spot, and then we see what angers you. Okay. Mostly what angers you for most people, I saw, is that their values are not being respected. And most people don't know their values. They know like three of them maybe, but not really in depth. What is that? Because either they are fear-based values or they are conscious-based values. So we have to see the conscious one. I'll give you my example. When I did this exercise, when I was becoming a coach, respect was my number one value. And respect for me means different things than for you, for example. But because I was moving countries and I was doing paperwork in 3 countries, in France, they were not respecting me. They were not professional with my time. They were very mean. And in Dubai, they're very respectful. They're on time. I wasn't stressed here. I felt great. And there, they made me feel bad about myself. And then I'm like, it's actually a value not being respected, because I'm doing the same thing in 2 different countries. Here I'm feeling awesome, and here I'm feeling crap. Now I understand that the stress is because my values are not being met. So most of the time is like knowing yourself is so crucial before managing your stress. Is first knowing who you are, close the cycle, and then that will clean a lot of things, and then you can be able to tune in what is exactly the 3 things that really pisses you off. It could be family sometimes, huh? Some people that are closest to us, it could be sometimes hard.
I like this idea of closing the cycle or closing the loop, because when somebody tells me, for example, say, how to become confident, it's a different angle, but also I always say, try to close the loop. Like, for example, if I'm going out and I want to speak to someone and I hold myself, I don't speak, and then I go home and I keep remembering that, oh shit, I had to speak to that person. I had the opportunity.
Yeah.
But if I close the loop at the moment, it helps me to build my confidence. I love this.